Hello boys and girls, and if you don't know me, I'm Spooner and I'm trying to build my dream car, which is the Lamborghini Countach. For all you new subscribers, if you haven't done so already, go back to the start and follow the journey that we've all been on. And today's video, we got to build the wheel wells, because whoever had this car before me didn't really know what he was doing, and it's cut all the wheel wells out, all the inner panels, everything like that, so I got to renew them. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Now Spooner, why are you making wheel wells when they should be already on there? Good question. Whoever had this before me didn't have a clue what they were doing. Not that I know much more than what I'm doing. They cut all the wheel wells and tubs and everything out. As you can see where they were, but they cut them all out. So I got to remake everything, and the back ones. The back ones all recut. For some reason they started cutting along there as well. I don't know what they were thinking. Anyway, so we cut our board and we'll try and get it in and see if it fits. Put it in. It's pretty much where I want it to look like. This one's a bit out of shape, but I can always fiberglass that back in. That's no problem. It's looking pretty good. Right, let's throw some glass. What I say is, if I lay flat fiberglass, it's going to break. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape it up there in a curve, which is I know it's 35 inches across the bottom, so I'll pin that up on there to there, and I'll tape it like that, and then at least I got half, and then I can fiberglass in the middle. Then so that's my thinking about it. I got the old trusty foil. I'm going to wrap that with, so the fiberglass doesn't stick to it, because I'm pretty sure if I flip that, it'll mirror the other side. So I'm just going to tape this up now and then start mixing some fiberglass. Throw some tape to hold it, 35 inches, tidy. Wrap this with some not cling film, but foil. So I've used this before and I know it works. So if it works, don't change it. That's my motto. So here I go. Just wrap this sucker with this. I'm all covered now, and it's just trying to figure out to get it into the right shape so we can lay some fiberglass. So I'll figure that out, scratch my head a bit, and then we get some fiberglass ready. Fiberglass all ready to go. I'm gonna make some resin. Fingers crossed it works, because I don't want to make a mess and I've wasted fiberglass I don't really want to waste. I just hope it works. So we'll find out in a minute if it works or not. But that's fuck it, let's do it. Let's go for it. On. I'm just waiting for it to dry now. I'm putting some heat on it, and I've only done the one layer because I want it to be floppy so I can get it in there, and then we'll add the layers up then when it's inside. Pretty much dried now. Give them a trim. It's come out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm hoping now when I take this out of here that I'll be able to that's great. All we want. Lovely jubbly. pretty much the stuff just peels off. So I've got to clean all that off and then see how she fits. Before it goes hard, it's because it's still like, it acts like a bit like rubber at the moment because it's not got hard. And what I've done is like put it in here, so when it does go hard, it should take the shape of that and stay like that. And I've left the ends, as you can see, the ends are free, so I can fiberglass it onto the actual shell, and it's looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So we wait for it to go hard and see what happens. I thought I'll do the second one, so I'm on doing the second one now while we wait for the driver's side to dry, and then we can fit this one then. Pretty much got him where I want it to go. So I've mixed up some more, and I got some more cut, and we're gonna bond all the way around the sides now and get that on. Done half of it. It's come out pretty well actually. I'm quite chuffed with that. So now it's getting late on me, so we'll catch you in the morning. Day after tomorrow. Yeah, I got called out in work, so I had to go to work, so I kind of like, this is the day after that next day that I said it would be. So we got a little bit more, we got in the corner ready. I got to draw out a bit, cut a bit more out of this fibre stuff, fiberglass that up, and then fit it into there before it completely cures, and then fiberglass that in, and then we should be then going over at the passenger side. Some measurements from here up to there maybe, and then around this lot, around here, over the top of that, and around there, bringing that in as well. So we'll do some measurements, write them down, cut some board out, get the shape we want, and then fiberglass. These are the two shapes that I've measured in there. We've cut them out, ready to go. So what we've got to do now is cover them with the foil. Okay, our two parts are now covered with the foil. Just got to cut some mat in to go over it, and then put some fiberglass down. I think they're ready to come out now. They've been in there a while. I think. Ta-da! Lovely jubbly. Okay, here we are. That. I'm gonna go up in there. Like so. Bottom edge and that edge there got to be trimmed. Alright, that goes in there, and then this piece goes in here. That bottom bit got to be trimmed, and that side bit as well. Okay, so we do some trimming, and then we do some fiberglass in. Drill some pot and rivet right across the bottom, like I did on this one. If you can see them there, riveted in, and put a clamp up here, and then I can fiberglass this side in, and then we can do the other bit. I just riveted at this bottom end on, so we got something tidy for it to connect to. And so on. Test fit. Let's see if it's gonna rub or not. I think it's just tight. It's tight, but I don't think it's going to rub. Hopefully not. Anyway, I might have to well, we can always cut it and push it in if need be. I mean, it's in as far as it can go, really. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, and then we'll rivet that across the bottom on that one, fiberglass that one in, and then we just got that little shape of it to do. So I'm quite pleased with the progress we got. It's coming out better than I was expecting. There we go then. You see why I left the spraggly bits on the end now, so I can fiberglass it in. A lot easier. I'm quite chuffed with myself actually when you see this. It took me 4 different shapes, 4 different parts to put together, and it's all turned out really good, really good. So here we are. Look at that. That pucker over. I really, really do like that. That's come out really good. But that back bit, back there behind the suspension, where you can see straight through, I'm going to put a bit of thick rubber on there to seal it off. But I'm really chuffed for that. It's come out really good. So I got to make the other shapes. I've made the one big shape for the driver's side. I'm going to make them 3 other small shapes now, and then that'll be the passenger side done. And then it's the back. We've got to do the backs yet. We've got to partition off the where the air comes in for the cooling and then back out. I want to fiberglass that as well and partition that so that the air doesn't fumble around in there. I want a nice clean in and out for the rads. But yeah, one more look. I'm over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon. So until next time, guys, or the next video, keep safe. Love you all. Love you new subscribers. All the comments. Smack that like button if you do like it, because I don't know if you do or not. And we shall catch you in the next one. So, ciao for now.